TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch. We are not live, but you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells. Let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK. Right behind me, warning screen. I don't know what I'm going to say, so you're going to need this for me, maybe. I don't know. Or I might, I'm going to come in here with an open mind. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells, man. Let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK, man. Right behind me. I don't know if I even said this before, but twitch.com is where you can catch a live stream. Patreon, Monday through Sunday. This is the Blue Tick Show. Dutchavelli breaks silence on murder and underage allegations. I ain't never even heard about the M allegations, but they were clearly... Anyway, talk to me.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. No copyright infringement intended. All rights belong to their respective owners.
Here we go, man.
I'm looking into the camera and I'm looking at you. Bro, I don't need to chat to no 14-year-old. And on top of it, her mom's come out and said this is all bullshit. The police reporter said it's all bullshit. The girl herself has said it's all bullshit.
We're here to talk about a very serious situation.
Dutchavelli, a force rising from the streets. He was the voice that shook UK rap to...
I ain't gonna lie. Before all of these allegations, bro was having his way really with the rap stuff. He was dropping hits. But that's the thing about being tied to the streets. As soon as your name get put on something like that, it's like being a PD file or any of them little weird cases where you gotta go and where you can't be on where if you go to jail you can't be on in Gen Pop. Any of those protective custody cases. It's not holding court. It's not holding any ground in the streets. It's there.
To its core.
With
From
anybody,
prison
obviously.
cells to chart-smashing hits, his deep, raw delivery made him unstoppable.
With
The
our
people around
facts.
you, there's been one name that keeps popping up.
They need to get money on board.
Leaked scamming in the best. Then the storm hit. Hacked messages, leaked scandals, controversy. The industry turned cold. The rise of a titan, now hanging in the balance. Where did it all go wrong?
I'm basically a victim of cyberbullying or cybercrime. Didn't even have time to be a pussy about it and just give up and quit because it was so easy for me.
There was no DMs between you and this girl.
This story has grew Shadeborough by 25%.
For the first time, raw, unfiltered, and no holding back. Dutchavelli.
And I got a message to all you shit rappers.
Before we jump into today's episode, we mentioned Brits.
Salute to you for getting that off. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, one day for me.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Blue Tick Show. This episode is uncensored with Dutchavelli. Dutchavelli was one of the UK's fastest growing artists, and due to something we're going to discuss today, that's what stunted his growth. Dutch, welcome to the show. How are you?
100%. I will give it to that man for that one. Was one of the top UK artists in my book as well.
Thanks for having me, my boy. I'm good. How you doing?
Listen, we got you here today. We've got you locked in.
Come on.
We're here to talk about a very serious situation. As much as me and you, we can sit here, we both got smiles on our faces today. A few years back, you didn't have a smile on your face.
100%.
There was a situation that happened, which...
Why didn't he come out a few years ago? Not even like during the same year. Maybe like a year after it all happened, like 365 days, and didn't come with like an interview. Like, no, let me tell my side. Why 3 years later? Why?
Try to change your future.
Yeah.
It changed you in a massive way. And before we dive straight into it, I just want to make it clear to
Sister's still rich.
what we're talking about. What is it we're talking about? What was the situation?
Obviously, the allegations that I was DMing a minor on Instagram.
So let's dive into it, Dutch. There was a massive come up. And one thing I want to make clear, this wasn't due to your sister being who she is.
I'm one of the biggest. I didn't even know who his sister was. I think I knew him first. Or I had heard his sister, then I heard him, and then y'all connected the dots for me later. So, but continue.
This was due to you, natural talent, and being something different, right?
100%.
With the people around you, there's been one name that keeps popping up. Fox.
Yeah.
Who is Fox?
Fox is someone that I consider like, basically I consider him like family. He's like my older bro. Fox is also a world-renowned gangster, bro.
World-renowned gangster.
Yeah, he's a world-renowned gangster. He was my manager also. But he's one of my closest and dearest people.
Do you think it's a good idea to have a world-renowned gangster as one of your...
Never is. We all know what happened with Suge Knight. Never is.
managers?
I think it's a good idea, but he's one of my best.
There's no honor amongst thieves. So all of that, he's one of my best friend, is out the window.
Best friends.
So he was family.
Yeah, he's basically my family.
One thing I want to talk about is you and the Asian community.
Yeah.
Why do you think you had such a good connection with the Asian community?
First of all, they obviously fucked with the music, the sound, and I also like included like an Asian artist like twice on some of my biggest songs, by the name of Divine.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from India and he's dope as well. Shout out to Divine. Yeah, but really I think they just fucked with the sound and it was something different, you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like that community, they're very particular about what they like. You know what I mean? Like what they champion.
So no one put you onto them, no one helped you, it was just good music, good vibes.
Yeah, it was natural.
Okay.
4 minutes in, I thought we was gonna get straight to it.
Let's talk about Fox a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because he had a massive part to play in this whole situation.
Yeah.
They claim that it was Fox's niece that you spoke to, right?
Yeah.
Let's take it back a little bit.
Okay.
Due to Fox getting murdered. He got murdered at an event. Did you host it?
Not that I hosted it. Like they threw an event. Fox and one of my closest friends, Fire, he also does music. Go check him out. They threw an event together, but obviously, like I'm gonna be there, so it's almost like his Dutch's event, but I had nothing to do with it in that sense.
But everyone was saying it was Dutch's event, right?
Yeah.
So they threw
The biggest name there. That's true.
an event for Dutch. Let's just say, hypothetically, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying it was your event. There's no point going around it in a different way. They threw an event that was for you. Fox got murdered that night.
Yeah.
How did that affect you? He was your best friend. He was your brother. He was your manager.
Yeah.
How did that affect Dutchavelli?
Obviously, it's a lot to deal with, isn't it? Like for anyone, you know what I'm trying to say. But for me, more so, is because it's like that's almost like my guardian angel, if you know what I mean. Like that's someone that directs me in the right way. Like that's someone that made sure, like.
So are we gonna say that they blamed you for it and they were trying to get back at you, like ruining your career for? Is that where we going?
Stop doing half of the mad stuff I was doing on the road to make sure that I could do music. You know what I mean?
And was you upset when he passed?
Of course I was. I was heartbroken.
And obviously, everyone's accusing you now of talking to Fox's niece.
Yeah.
Was there communication between you and Fox's family when it happened? What's going on, guys? This video is sponsored.
W ad. That's a W ad. Because I was deep into it. That's a W ad.
Now,
Yeah, 100%.
what was the communication?
But they're like my family. Like I've been looking after them for years. Like I showed you some paperwork with the reports and that it says in the report. I've been looking after them for multiple years.
So them three people, what do you call them? Organizations.
Yeah.
Done an investigation.
So Fox is your man. He's also like your ace. Like that's your boy. He's like fam. Y'all locked in. So obviously you know his fam. Y'all all cool. Okay.
In this matter, and they all come out saying there was no wrongdoing.
Yeah, they said that the images were falsified and I'm basically a victim of cyberbullying or cybercrime. That's how I got treated. I didn't get treated as no suspect or nothing like that.
Okay, now we've cleared up that part of it, who it was, where it was, the Fox situation.
Yeah.
That was to let people who don't know the situation know. So, elephant in the room is...
All right, cool. Let me stop you there. By the way, I'm looking into the camera and I'm looking at you. Bro, I don't need to chat to no 14-year-old. And on top of it, her mom's come out and said, this is all bullshit.
And that's really the top tier level of it all. The question that needed to be asked was, why would bro do this? He's having his way in the rap game. You know how many groupies it is out here for him? Well, that's what I couldn't wrap my mind around it. But you know, people that do that, it's not about who they can get, who they can't get. It's a mental thing. It's an up here thing. It got nothing to do with your status in the world. It got nothing to do because there's been greater people that have been accused.
Bullshit. The police reporters said it's all bullshit. The girl herself has said it's all bullshit. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So a lot of people, they like to run with a narrative because bad news spreads quicker than good news. Do you understand?
I hear that.
And
Right.
the fucked up thing about it is like these are people that I actually got love for. So to make it look like I'm doing something on towards it, it's almost trying to fuck up the bond and the responsibility that I've got, that Fox used to have because his brother also died. Do you understand? And that was his family directly. His brother died, so it went on to Fox's responsibility to look after them. From the start, from day one, I've been rolling with Fox. I've been knowing that family. That family, Fox used to live with me, just to let you know how close we are.
Yeah,
Do you understand? Fox also manages my socials along with his son. Do you understand? So, me,
Rule number one, I don't care how big you get, never let nobody manage your socials. If you can't do it yourself, just leave them. Never let nobody manage your socials. You got all your passwords. Think about this. Look, you worked so hard to build what you got. And you put your social, something as big as your social media. Your social media is where fans look to see who you are and what you're up to. You let them run them out. Don't do that. If you ain't got time to run them, then don't. Just leave them.
having these malicious communications, so to say, with this girl is impossible because these are the people that manage my socials. Do you understand? And how this story even broke,
How we know?
going even further, like to say that I was talking to this little girl, it's Fox's son. Fox's son and him manage my socials. This is one of the main areas that they manage. His son, because of jealousy and whatever, has edited messages and done whatever and then posted them on my gram to make it look like I was doing something wrong. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you?
So okay. Why would Fox's son do that? Out of jealousy? Jealousy of what? Why? Like, why? We hear you saying it, but like, elaborate.
When in actual fact, it's never been the case.
So you never had
And what are you saying? Like he doctored the, like photoshopped?
communication with, can we say her name? Or would you?
Yeah, I'd rather not say her name.
No
but
problem. So you never had, there was no DMs between you and this girl?
was there communication? Like there was not us having conversations.
Your relationship with her, what did you see her as? A niece?
Yeah, like it's like my family.
So that was blood to you, basically.
That's like someone saying I was talking to my little sister. It makes no sense. Do you get what I'm trying to?
In America, it happens, unfortunately. And like I said, it don't matter how much sense it make. It's a mental thing. Mental illnesses don't make sense. I'm playing the devil's advocate. I'm hearing them out, but I'm hearing them. But
Let's see.
So let me ask you a question. Explain to us and the viewers, because listen, I'm for the people, yeah?
Yeah.
The people are the ones who think you've done this, so I'm on their side, as in
I'm the people. But I'm open-minded. I'm listening.
I'm questioning them as if they're here today. Where did it all come from? Is it
Good question. We could have asked some more good questions, but whatever.
all fake? Did it all just it randomly just fell out the air?
Yeah, it's not random that it fell out of the air. It's obviously him being malicious, the son.
Why? What was there to be malicious about? Like what did he feel like you did to bring him all the way here? That's what I want to know.
So you're saying the girl in question's brother?
Is her cousin.
So the girl in
This is Fox's son.
So Fox's son was running your socials, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying that he got hold of screenshots, edited them all up, posted them on your socials to make it look like you're talking to this girl.
Exactly.
Didn't he think that's going to affect the girl?
Bro, he posted their address and everything in screenshots. Like, there's a lot of stuff that went on. It's all mad because if this is your cousin, let me explain something to you. Yeah? If someone, was being a pedo, so to say, bro, with your niece or your cousin, the first thing you would do is either go to the police or go do something about it.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, it's very clear to see that you're attacking me on social media. Makes no sense.
You never know, though. Clout is a crazy thing. Nothing. I do notice a recurring thing. Nothing makes sense to Dutch. In the same breath that you could say that makes no sense, but he still did it, we could say the same about what you're saying that you didn't do. It makes no sense, but hey, he might have still did it. That makes no sense. Theory goes both ways in this case.
And trying to help her case, which is meant to be your family. You get what I'm trying to say to you?
I heard that.
So a lot of people are looking at it like, no, this is true. Bro, understand what you're talking about. Do you understand? If someone was trying to groom my family members or whatever, I would go to the police or I would go and deal with it myself.
Which one? Me, I know I'm catching a body. I'm catching a cat, a hat. Allegedly.
I'm not going to post it on social media and then let them people know that I got a problem. So if I wanted to see them, or you get what I'm trying to say to you?
How did it come out that you found out he posted it? Has he admitted to this now?
Yeah.
Openly he said he's done it. I done it.
Yeah.
How did you find it out?
How? And what? Like, and the police got it out of him, or?
Because you can see who's logged into your thing. You can see the activity where it comes from. It came up to his address.
Yeah, on activity log.
Yeah.
So, have you told the public this before?
Yeah, they know. I've spoke about it on my socials before.
I include into your social, so I wouldn't have heard it. But even at that, like, the origin of it all is still not making sense. Why would bro do that? If you was like brothers to Fox, and that's Fox's son, he know. Yeah, he holding it down for us. What would make him get that riled up where he like, man, F it, I'm gonna crash out?
Do you think the public still believe you done it?
Do they believe I done it? A lot of people say they don't like how I handle the situation.
Yes, the public still believes you done it.
Obviously, there's people I can't control what people believe. Do you understand?
What do you mean handle the situation? What did you do wrong?
People are saying that they don't like how I handle the situation. But people need to understand, this happened right after my manager died. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? I just come fresh out of jail. I don't know how you want me to handle the situation. It's just like, as far as I'm concerned, that's not me. That I've never been like that. I would never do such a thing. I've even got a daughter myself. Do you understand? So for people to think I should have some type of elaborate story or elaborate explanation to something that's complete fiction, it makes no sense.
Nah, he right about that. Man, I ain't got too much to say. I ain't do it. Nah, he right about that. I ain't finna make up a whole, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you moving in the limelight. You gotta have some type of media manager, somebody to put out this fire. Call Olivia Pope. Do something.
It always sounds better than the truth. But how can I have a elaborate story like, oh, this is what happened? No, bro. Whatever happened, is someone tried to sabotage my career out of jealousy and because they wanted financial gain from me, which they didn't get.
Where are you talking
So
about?
they trying to blackmail you?
Financial gain, what we talking about?
So Fox, my manager, passed away. Yeah. Before Fox died, he was living with me. Then we cut a check. Fox got his own crib. I got my own crib. Do you understand? Fox has got his own company. I've got my own company. Do you understand? He wanted to start his own music label. I started my own music label. I was never Fox's worker or his Joey. Like, obviously, ideally, Fox would have wanted me to sign to his label.
Did you?
Of course not. I got my own label. I'm my own boss.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
Right.
So when Fox has passed away, his son, that's knows nothing about the business. His dad just tasked him with managing my social media. And you've been managing my social media for almost over a year. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So the revelation tasked him with managing my social media. His son, that's not, do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So when Fox has passed away, his son, that knows nothing about the business, his dad just tasked him with managing my social media. And you've been managing my social media for almost over a year.
So when Fox was alive, he was managing it with his son? Or only after Fox passed away, he was managing with his son? I mean, only after Fox passed away, his son started managing. Nevertheless, you know what's going on with your socials. You know who's in them and who's not in them. If you felt like he shouldn't have been in them, you should have changed the passwords, right?
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
When Fox passed.
So the revelation of me talking to your niece, so to speak, is not a revelation, bro, because you've been managing my social medias. And your dad has been managing my social medias. First, when he's...
okay, I get what you're trying to say. Y'all been doing it for a minute, so y'all see everything that come through here.
Dad, he accused me of having something to do with his dad's death, which is mad because this is one of my best friends. This is someone that we've made it out of the hood together. We've been to jail together. We lived together. So the story was that I was involved in Fox getting unalived because I didn't want to give him no money.
That's what the rumours were on the road.
But in actual fact, Fox got his money. Listen, understand this. Man was getting money before music. Fox, when we said, okay, when me and the label signed and they said, bam, this is the number we're getting. Okay, this is the percentage you're getting. Fox got his percentage before that check even hit my account.
So did Fox own a part of Dutchavelli?
No.
So why did he get a percent? Just being your manager?
Being my manager, yeah.
Yeah, manager.
Which a manager gets a percentage.
Yeah, I hear that. But he never owned no shares in Dutchavelli.
Of course not. I was doing music before Fox came along. In fact, I had way more expertise in music. Yeah. The main reason why Fox was my manager, because he was so determined to do anything possible for me to make it.
W-Mans.
You understand? That was the quality that I found in my brethren to make me say, yeah, I will put you on a manager position and we could learn along the way.
So do you reckon Fox's son was jealous that Fox was more of a dad to you than he was to the son?
100%.
So he was jealous of the relationship that you and Fox had. So his son is not gangsta at all. That's what hit me. Okay.
Understand? Me, his dad, and the son, we was all on the same case. We went jail. We was in jail for 2 years together. All of us on the same wing. Mm-hmm. All of us had a plan. When we get out, this is the plan. What we're gonna do. Do you understand? Fox's main thing was, Dutch, this is the last time we're going jail. You are not gonna do nothing more on the roads. That time I came out of jail, we just stuck to the plan. We got to the money. Do you understand? But don't get it twisted. We had money before that deal came. So when we signed at the label and the label said, this is the number you're getting, it was like 300,000 or 400,000 for my first tape. Mm-hmm. Yeah? We worked out the percentage. I gave Fox his money.
Oh, bro. Out of your pocket.
I gave him his P's before I got my P's.
So before, that weren't even record label P's. You gave him P's out
of my pocket. Exactly.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And there's a lot of people that could vouch for that. Bro, in fact, Fox came out of jail. He was living with...
That makes sense, though.
Me. Yeah?
Yeah.
Then Fox got his own crib. You don't get your own crib for free.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Fox wasn't on the roads no more. He was known for being on the roads. He wasn't on the roads no more. He was my manager full time. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So for him to be living with me and get his own crib, obviously he's got some type of money.
Let me ask you a question, yeah? Dutchavelli was meant to be the biggest star out of the...
Whoa. Okay, let me see the question.
Yeah?
100%.
Let's not cut the bullshit. You was on a rise. Listen, if you go on TikTok and you put your name in, every single TikToker's created a video of the fastest growing, the fastest falling.
Bro, as they say in it.
I agree, though. He had the trajectory. Looking back in hindsight, like, okay. Before there was Central C, before there was, like, Dutch was there.
Bro, bad man is worse than any disease. Jealousy is worse than any disease. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
But doesn't that affect you, bro?
Envy is crazy. Envy is...
Of course it affects me.
Envy will eat you alive.
You could have been worth multi-millions here. You would
Okay.
you wouldn't know me right now. You wouldn't be sat here on the Blue Tick Show. I'd be in your DMs asking you to come on the show. Yeah?
Yeah.
You could have been like super worldwide. Yeah?
100%.
All because of one person making up a lie about you ruined all of that.
Yeah, because I didn't give them money.
This type of allegation is like getting your chain snatched. You lose all credibility on it. You're gonna fall off if you rapping about the stuff Dutch was rapping about. If you get your chain snatched or you get these type of charges put on you, you're done for. Can he bounce back? I drop a song. I drop a song, like a crazy song detailing it.
Wouldn't that fuck with your mental health?
Of course it does.
How have you stayed sane? Because, bro, if I went from being worth, I could have been worth 20M, 30M, 40M, 50M, and now I haven't got none of that, I would lose my head.
Bro, just put it as this. Put it like this, bro. Man, bro, we couldn't, I was in a position where, we couldn't be here today, bro. I wouldn't be here today. But for me to know that, okay, bam, if something happened to me and I wasn't here today to tell my side of the story, I would have passed away and everyone would have said, my man is this. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, to be honest, it was like a gift and a curse almost to know that, bro, I had to fight through something. So this is why I didn't even have time to be a pussy about it and just give up and quit, because it was so easy for me. I'll be real with you. Because it's like, bro, man's been fighting man's whole life. Man's been going in and out of prison man's whole life, bro. I've been jailed for aggravated robbery, kidnap, attempted murders, all type of shit, bro. Just trying to make it out the hood. All of my crimes had a financial incentive. I didn't do crimes just to do crimes.
You were chasing the money.
Do you understand? We grew up rough in the hood, bro. I don't know what people think. Do you understand? So for me to get to that point and someone sabotage it over, because they think I owe their dad money, which I don't owe their dad money, and I owe them money, which I don't owe them money, bro. And if we was to do the maths anyway, bro, I've given way more money to this family than I'm contractually meant to give.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Even his funeral cost way more than the percentage that he was meant to get. And who paid for that?
Who paid for the funeral?
Me.
Everything.
I paid for everything. We had 15 Rolls Royces in the hood. Brought him all the way from the church to the funeral. But even the funeral, I went to the funeral parlor with Fox's son and the son's mom. Fox's baby mama. Yeah. They're here making all of these demands. The funeral person is saying to me, look, I know you're paying for it. So these people don't understand that a funeral is a waste of money. You understand? I'm telling the guy, listen, don't worry about it. Just whatever they want, I'm just going to cover it, because it's a sad situation. At least they could get the send-off that they want.
Yeah.
The funeral cost me over £25,000.
Wow.
Make it make sense. It cost me over 25k for the funeral.
So you've done all of this for this
God damn.
guy's father, and this son's gone out and tried to ruin your life.
It basically did, but yeah.
I want to say I believe him. Hold on, let me go back and leave. Hold on. Man, I just went back and looked at the messages. It's 8 minutes of scrolling. How did he fabricate them though? Can you fabricate that scrolling action through TikTok? I don't know, man.
Ruin your life.
It basically did, but yeah. It's like we're here.
What's your relationship with that family like today?
I'm still cool with the same family members that I've always been cool with.
What about the son?
The son got sectioned for mental health. Around the same week that all of this happened, he got sectioned and was in a mental health institute. You understand? I don't want to make light of no mental health or nothing like that.
Yeah, I hear that.
You understand? That wasn't a battle that I could fight, because this is someone that's got mental health. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? What am I going to do? Am I going to kill my brethren's son?
Have you ever spoke to him since?
No, I've never spoken to him since.
Would you ever speak to him again?
Would I ever speak to him again? Who knows what the future holds? But he don't deserve to be on planet Earth, bro. I tell you the truth.
Listen, if I was you, I'd agree with you.
Yeah, he don't deserve to be on planet Earth, and the only reason he's still on planet Earth is because he's Fox's son. Do you understand? And that's
Allegedly.
my loyalty to Fox, bro.
What about the family? What about the mum? You cool with her? Any issues with them?
I don't talk to that. I don't talk to.
I would need to know how. Like, how did Bro Fabric, how did he do this? Did he have her phone and his phone and just sent messages back to back and then screen recorded and scrolling up and like that type of fabrication? Or it couldn't have been no like, let's go like TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. Photoshop situation. It'd have had to been like, okay, I'm gonna go to her house, grab her phone. But it was over time though. This took time, it looked like. All the messages wasn't just in one day, it was spread out.
Certain sides of the family because
Is there a bad taste in your mouth because of what happened?
100%, and not only that, is people demanding something that you've worked so hard for. Do you understand? How could you be demanding something that someone's built from nothing out of the mud? I wouldn't, bro. You know,
And that right there, that mindset, like you hear what he's talking about? You're demanding something. You're blackmailing me off something I built from the mud. That's why you should never give nobody your social medias to run. I don't care, fam. It don't matter. None of that.
type of shit that I did to fund my career, bro. I've been in and out of jail so much, bro.
How many times you been in prison?
But I've been prison, like, sentences, like 3 times. I've done over 7 years in prison, bro. From 17, I went jail at 14. From 17, I did 5 years. I came out of jail 2 years later. I'm back in jail 2 years, fighting for my life again on remand. Me, Fox, and so to me, it's mad to see his son being like, bro, how could you be so bitter?
Bro, you keep saying to me these people are asking for money, asking for financial gain. Who's asking you for money? So he's Fox's son. Let's just get that
Fox's son,
right.
yeah.
He's Fox's son.
His Fox's baby mom, which is his mom, and the auntie.
the baby
they've
mom
all
too?
started like this group chat to where they say, like they need to get money on behalf of Fox. When in actual fact, Fox didn't fuck with none of them. That's the worst. Even his son is his biggest headache. Anyone that knows the story of Fox's son is his biggest headache, bro.
For real.
Bro, while we're in jail, his dad even broke his nose, bro. His dad don't like the youth, bro, because the youth, he's just got a jealousy and an entitlement streak. And me and Fox are men's men, bro. We wake up, we go out and get it, bro. We don't sit and blame no one for our circumstances or have our hand out asking no one for nothing.
Yeah, nah, that's annoying.
That's not man steelo, you understand? This is why we bonded so well. We're some get it by any means.
How much were these lot asking for?
They're asking for a percentage of my company.
How much?
They don't even, this is the worst thing, they don't even know what they're asking for.
They just wanted money.
They want money, bro. And this is the worst thing. Fox is dead, yeah? Rest in peace, my nigga Fox, bro. Fox died. The first thing they do, everyone in their, like, you see that the son and this, that, they're all rushing to get the keys to go to his house, to get his clothes, all of these things. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah.
Instead of, like, grieving, bro, I'm seeing you 3 days later and you're wearing your dad's clothes, bro. Wow. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Like, bro, has had many opportunities.
That's normal broke behavior, though.
To be in my position. Do you understand? The reason he's actually a good artist. This is the worst thing. The reason didn't blow and I blew, and the reason his dad put all his energy and resources into me because I was putting all my energy and resources into me. That made Fox. That was the difference. Do you understand?
Nobody gonna go hard for you unless you going hard for you. That's okay. Wait a minute. All right. Well.
And his dad always said to, when Dutch blows, yeah, you're going to be able to blow through Dutch, off the back of Dutch. But my man never understood that. My man never had no patience. My man just wanted everything that I had now, but it don't work like that.
Oh, he's one of those. He don't respect the process.
You could have taken them all out of the hood. Single-handedly, you could have taken the whole family's generation out of the hood if it carried on going the way it was going.
100%.
Bro, within 1 year, you was the most talked about artist in the whole of the UK.
100%, bro.
Like,
so this is what I'm saying. Jealousy. Have you heard of biting off your own nose to spite your face?
Yeah.
And all you achieved really is even his family don't fuck with him. You see that side of the family that he done this to, even they don't even like him.
So he's on him by himself now.
Obviously, his mom and the other side of the family, but they don't fuck with that because this is even your dad's legacy as well. We come from the roads, bro.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, it's embarrassing Fox's name.
100%.
Your Fox's right-hand man, Fox's right-hand man's been chatting to his niece. Nah. That makes Fox look like an idiot.
Do you understand? But to clear it up, bro, like, I've got definitive proof and facts to show that all of this is bullshit. And the moment has come out and said this is bullshit. The family themselves has come out and said this is bullshit. But what people like to run with is a bad negative story.
Yeah, bad news always sells better than...
I hear him out. I hear him 100%. I want to believe it, but I understand the police said X, Y, and Z, but I need something. I need some forensic files. I need something.
Then good news.
Do you understand?
So let me ask you this thing, yeah? You're sitting in front of me today saying all of that shit's bullshit. Yeah? You're sat there, you've been ghost from music for how long? You've been gone
for a year.
Yeah? You've been gone for a year. How does Dutchavelli go on?
Even when all of that happened, bro, I was dropping music. I still was dropping gold singles, all of these things. Don't get it twisted. They didn't kill me being successful in any type of way. What they did, they killed me. They smutted my name. It's like, bro, you know, like mud sticks, bro.
Yeah. At least he understands, though. At least he understands that those type of allegations are going to stick to your name no matter what you prove, right or wrong.
You understand? So you see, like, what you threw on my name, it's made me even awkward to go in a room with people because I'm saying, bro, if this is what people think about me, you don't even want to be around no one. Even though you know who you are, bro. But it's like, bro, you know, like meeting people, you don't know what they're thinking in their head.
Did you ever have serious issues where meeting new people, you're thinking, bro, you thinking I'm like that?
Of course I got my guard up. Bro. And bro, it's mad, isn't it? Because you don't like imagine someone else paints your image for you.
Yeah. When you're on such a good trajectory as well.
Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? And you're so famous. This story has grew Shadeborough by 25%. This story has grew I'm Just Bait by 25%. Like, bro, trust me, I got the stats, bro. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? This story made so many platforms even more successful, but all it did for me is made my shit go down. Shadeborough, all of these people, they've had the same police report, the same social services report, and the school from the report. They've got this, bro. They've never ever come out and said, you know what, we want to apologize or we want to let people know what we was posting, we only posted it because it was a hot topic. That's the type of shit Shadeborough says to me. We only posted it because it was a hot topic.
So let me ask you this then. When Dutch...
That's literally what it is. But you know, a lot of people's lives be in a balance, but like, they don't care. Me, I ain't even gonna lie. If it's negativity, I'm posting it. I'm talking about it. And I can only react to what I see. I don't get no information other than that. I'd say something.
Dutchavelli makes a comeback. What happens to all people that cut you off?
Bro, they could do their thing. They could stay where they are. I'm happy with that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? It's easier to control everything when there's just less people in the way anyway. Do you understand? They can stay where they are. Like, there's some people that probably feel like, this is mad, let me stay away to protect their own career. I could understand, bro. But
yeah,
when you see like the RTM podcast, shout out RTM, Young Spray, coming out with the police report and saying all of these things, that I'm innocent, bro. Do you understand? When you see my sister crying her eyes out on the internet, bro, saying I'm innocent, bro, and there's proof that I'm innocent, and police is treating me as a victim of cyberbullying, bro. Where's the humanity now, bro? The amount of damage that these people have done, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you?
Bro, they could have put you in a position where you wouldn't be here today.
I would have sued. What's the countersuit? Defamation of character?
You could have gone and done something to yourself where...
Lost wages? That would have bankrupted the family.
You could have got rid of...
But at the same time, that's Fox's family. That's the man's... There's a lot of things. How long is this? After 26 minutes of watching this, I still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Yourself or unalived yourself.
100%.
Because going through what you went through, being accused of being a pedo.
100%, bro.
Let's be raw. That's
and what do we do to man like that we catch in prison? And what do you understand? As a man that's got a daughter myself, bro. Even up to today, I feel bad. I look at my daughter, I say, I wonder if when my daughter gets older, she's gonna see this shit on the internet, bro.
You know how the internet get. You know how high school is. You know how they treat you. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what they do.
Do you understand? There's like a lot of things that go into it. People don't understand how it could just, bro. They could flip a switch in your brain, bro, and everything could just go left.
Yeah, I hear that. But listen, that's why I rate you in some I rate you in some sense of it of staying strong, because, bro, I'll be real with you. It takes a lot for a man to stay strong and get through that. That I got to rate.
100%.
But how does Dutchavelli come back? Are you making music again? That's what everyone is asking.
Alright, cool. So for all my supporters and my fans, I'm back in the booth. I've been making the dopest music. I know a lot of people think my music before was cold, but I've been working on growing the sound, even though in the year that I took a break. Guys, remember, all of these allegations and stuff happened in 2021. 2023, I dropped a gold single. I've been dropping bangers after bangers. Do you understand? It's not like they...
Yeah, but you might have dropped one single here, but you ain't been back.
I ain't been back. Why? Because they tried to tarnish man's name. Do you understand? And then there's a lot of sheep as well. And there's a lot of people also in the music industry and even the labels themselves. Their artists were falling off at the craziest rate when Dutchavelli came out. And no one can't tell me any different. Every artist in the UK was on my dick for a feature, bro. TheeLitOne Wayne paid me 25 bags for a verse and give me a percentage of the song. So let's talk about...
That's good business from TheeLitOne Wayne. That's a solid dude.
And TheeLitOne Wayne had Keisha Beck in all of these songs before me. Why you have to pay me 25 bags?
Yeah, Dutchavelli was doing his thing.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So, like, they've smarted my name, and a lot of these artists, they have run with it and enjoyed it because they have space to breathe.
When does Dutch come back to music?
This year, bro. The time is now. You
Yeah?
get what I'm saying? 100%, bro.
When we looking at it dropping?
All right, look at it like this, yeah? Within a month of this dropping, I'm going to be super active.
You're gonna become the fastest again?
I'm the greatest, bro. I'm not just saying it, but I'm saying look at the numbers. Look at what I've done, bro. I changed the sound of drill single-handedly, bro. Before I dropped a drill song, do you know what drill was in the UK? 6-7, go around there, man's lurking. No disrespect to them, they had the UK on smash. But even when I came, 6-7 couldn't breathe. Say what you want, take it how you want. These artists couldn't breathe, bro. They can't get a look in or a booking. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you, bro? From Dutchavelli coming around, a lot of artists are still trying to revive their career up till now, like they got cancelled, bro. A lot of people are trying to revive their career up to this day, just from Dutchavelli blowing.
Bro, when Dutchavelli blew, he blew. I can't lie, bro.
I will give him that. He's not speaking any type of... He's speaking facts.
No, 100%, bro. But it comes...
But I feel like we still are on the subject of the other stuff. I feel like we're missing...
Listen, one thing I do
We need
know,
a part
comes with
two.
a lot
We
of...
need an hour, 30-minute random, not knowing the questions, just walking, not being able to prepare, just come in, sit down, I got some questions. Well, can you tell me the question? No.
Jealousy, innit? It comes with a lot of hate. It comes with a lot of evil eye. And my mistake was just trusting everyone around me, bro. Do you understand? Like, just putting people in position. Because I always think like a boss. I've never thought like a worker. A boss delegates, bro. Do you understand? But where I went wrong,
you gave too many people access to your life.
I gave...
100%. Never let nobody control your socials. I'm telling you.
And I'm trying to give people a chance that don't deserve it. That's the truth of the matter. But I'm just doing it on the basis of...
No honor amongst thieves. I'll say it again. I'm not Fox, but his son...
The bond that...
If Fox didn't even like his son, why'd you okay it? For him to run your socials. You know Fox didn't like his son. He broke his nose. So why did you okay him running it with his dad? You should have said, nah, just your dad, buddy.
Me and Fox have... That's how these people got opportunity. Do you understand? But bro, I tell you the truth. A lot of men look at me and say, Dutch is so dumb for letting these men in position, but this is what happens. At least the UK can see, you know what, Dutch blew from the jump. Yeah, you see one thing I've always done. I never wanted to blow by myself, you know.
You want to take everyone with you.
I swear on my mother's life, I never wanted to. That's why I made all these songs. Don't ask about Jeezy, Be Easy. That's a Violet member. Or you hear me saying Fire or Beezy in the song. Because I didn't want to blow. I didn't want to enjoy that by myself, bro.
That's the survivor's remorse. But, man, that's something you got to get over with, man. You cannot take everybody with you. You cannot take everybody with you. Because that is what got you here. Trying to take everybody with you that shouldn't be in these positions that got you here. But, you know, it's a major L, but you can still flip it and make it a lesson. I don't know what to believe. I need more interview.
Yeah, I hate that.
You know it's always better when you share the flavor. So this is where I've gone wrong. Shout out to Free Jeezy, Free Beezy. Shout out Fire. You understand? I didn't go wrong with these are my niggas from the sandbox. But I'm talking about extended people, like because you're Fox's people, now I'm giving you an opportunity. This is where I went wrong.
So what are you gonna do different this time?
This time I'm just gonna stick to what I know, bro. Do you understand? I'm gonna stick to what I know, and I'm gonna put more people that are qualified to be in that position.
Don't put no family, don't put no friends. Reach out. Control your own socials too.
In position, I can't be turning back to the hood trying to help you, and you lot are fucking dragging down my whole fucking legacy, bro. You lot broke my.
A lot of people in the hood can't see the bigger picture. They only see the hood. That's why they still stuck in there. You got to go back and get them. They can't see no more than the hood, and it's not their fault. It's that they only grew up seeing that, and nobody expanded their mind. You know what I'm saying? Now, the ones in the hood that can see the vision, that's who you go, oh, okay, man. But if you bring somebody around a few times and they still talking like, man, I'm trying to go hit a lick. Nah, all right. Sayonara, buddy.
Mom's heart. Broke my family's heart, bro. Broke my heart. Bro, make it make sense. I can't afford for that to happen again. I don't know if someone tries to, like, bro, I don't know what's going to happen.
Let me wrap it up on this. Dutchavelli's making a return this year, 2025, makes a return. How are you putting all that past behind you?
But
you can't. You gotta explain something in the music.
You just gotta move forward, bro. You got look when you're going forward, bro. You
And
can't
then
keep
go
looking back
forward.
the whole time, bro. You understand? I can't keep dwelling on that. I just gotta keep moving forward, bro. And bro, as I said, I've been making some undeniable music.
When are we looking? What part of the year? When are they dropping? You said a month from.
But I'm leaving here. I'm probably gonna go studio, bro.
So
But I'm active. What it is all of that. It just took the passion out of me.
Passion's back.
The passion is back.
You're
get what I'm
back
trying to say?
hungry
This
for
is
it,
why
yeah?
I'm here today as well. You know what I'm saying?
So 2025 is your year.
100%, bro. It's gonna happen.
So I can put your Spotify link in the bio of this video.
Yeah, we're getting active.
Yeah? All right, listen, you heard it here first, yeah? Dutchavelli,
Listen, guys,
2025 is his year. Comments, go
and
comment.
I got a message to all you shit rappers that have had time to breathe, bro. Listen, guys, I've left you lot for over a year. 99% of you lot are still not got more monthly Spotify listeners than me. That's crazy. I've been cancelled. They said I went on a run. They said I got moved to. Bro, by the way, I didn't get moved to, bro. I was fighting 6 niggas by myself. I didn't run. I didn't fold. I didn't get put down or nothing like that. We just had a scrap. Wake up, guys. Don't let the internet fool you. This year, I guarantee you niggas won't have a chance to breathe again, bro. You understand? And it's just, you know what it is? It's not because I don't want them to breathe. It's just because the quality of music that I produce
It's different level.
is way different because I come from a musical background. My family's about music. Like, I listen to all type of music. You understand?
Listen, I'm going to be real. I think we've said it all today.
We're active.
Not all. I can still go for another hour. We still got like another hour of
I
questioning.
think you've given people enough to think about.
100%.
Definitely, there's enough to think about, but there's still a lot on the table, though.
Guys,
They're not gonna like this.
you heard it here first. Blue Tick Show exclusive.
They're not gonna like this. Universal's gonna have all their artists,
Uncensored.
Sony shaking in their boots again. They're like, fuck, he's coming back. They thought I was just gonna bow. No, it's like the passion left, and I'm not in a position where I have to do it. I'm not in a position where I have to do it. So now that the passion's back, I'm on it like a car bonnet.
Alright, my bro. Listen, I'm looking
You know what
forward
I
to
mean?
it, my bro. Guys, like, comment, subscribe.
There's still a lot of loose ends. I feel like I can ask a few more questions. I need some more elaborate answers. But I know, it is something to think about for sure. I could see it. I could see what he was saying, the whole scenario. I could see it. I just would need to know how he falsified these documents like that. How did he do that good?